Hey, how's it going everyone? This is DCSU81 and today we'll continue our review for this Marvel Legends, the latest Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 for Drax. Okay, so as you guys know, this is one guy that I've been waiting for to complete my Guardian of the Galaxy team. And from here you can see the clearer pictures of Drax. At this side of the box, Drax is number 1, so you can see he's providing the right front leg for Cosmo the dog. And at the back you can see this Drax looking pretty cool even just by standing still, and he just comes with his weapon as well as the legs. So let's get him out. Okay, so this is Drax right out of the packaging, and the moment I took him out I noticed there's one good things and one bad things. Okay, so I'll go through the good things is that it does have some weight. Yeah, I always like my figures to have some weight so they are more sturdy. From here you can really see the body just looks very nicely sculpted, very muscular guy, and we can even see these very beautiful Guardian symbols here more clearly. And the belt is a separate piece again, and this is rather nice. Oh, okay, so it seems that they have forgotten to paint this portion red. Yeah, same goes for this part here. But I've checked the package, it seems that it's not painted as well. Yeah, even from the back you can see that it's not painted. So I guess it's still legit. Okay, so it's still fine. And the back, yeah, it's pretty simple, nothing much here. And let's go to the head, and this is what I mentioned by the not so good area, because for mine the eye is not really painted that well. I can't really see where he's looking at some point. I kind of feel that he's looking to the left. At some point it's just like there's no eyeballs there. This looks pretty weird to me, but in overall, yes, this is the Drax that I've been waiting for. And next we'll move on to the articulations. I'll start with the head as always, so he can look to the right, looks to the left, looking up. Okay, pretty good. Looking down, yeah, even better. Arm can go 360 degrees, and moving upward slightly less than 90 degrees. A double joint elbow. You can turn his hand around going up and down. 2-point articulation this time. You can turn on his waist and also bend on his torso. So you can bend forward this much, bending backwards this much. Kicking forward, wow, slightly more than 90 degrees, and kicking backward just slightly. You do have a tight shivels, a double joint knee, and you can't really shivels on his boot this time. You can turn his foot side to side, up and down, and let's see how well he can do a split. Wow, this is pretty good. Okay, so for the articulation, I think this Drax is pretty awesome. And next we'll take a look at the accessory for this Drax. Basically it's all in this package, and he just comes with 2 hand blades as his normal weapons. And yeah, you can see some scribbling here, looks pretty good, but then again there's no paint on it, and basically it's a very flimsy accessories. And this is how it looks like with both of the blades on his hands, looking pretty cool there. And he also comes with the front right foots for Cosmo the space dog. So yes, this is basically everything that he comes with, not even any interchangeable hands. And right up next, I'd like to talk about the lightness for this Drax. To me, I think the lightness is very good, especially on the sculpture itself. I do see Dave there. Yeah, this looks like a very good head sculpt. Do click on the likes button if you enjoy this video. Thank you. And next we'll move on to some size comparisons. Of course, I will compare him with the Marvel Legends of the same team. I have Star-Lord over here, as well as Nebula, okay, which looks very good with the same uniform. And next we have Kraglin here, which is also from the same wave, and also this little guy Rocket from the same wave. You can see their uniform is the same. And still on the Marvel Legends, I have Gamora here. Of course, she's not from the same wave, as well as Teen Groot. And next we'll move on to some SH figures. I do have Star-Lord here. Okay, which is very small as compared to this Drax, as well as this Nebula. And next we'll move on to some Mayfax. I have this Endgame Thor and this black symbiote Spider-Man. Okay, he looks pretty small as compared to him. And lastly, this is something out of my own interest. I have always wanted to know how Marvel Legends actually scales with some NECA. Okay, I know it's unrelated, but I just want to see the size. And also this big ass Storm collectible Zangief. So from here you can see the scale differences between 3 different brands. Okay, so my final verdict for this Drax based on all the star ratings so far is going to be an 8 out of 10. Yes, aesthetically I think it looks good in the overall. The body, I just love how muscular they made him to be. And as for the articulations, I think he's quite good in that sense. And for the accessory, yeah, it's very lacking. And in terms of possibility, I think he's pretty good. So if you are missing a Drax in your collection just like me, I really recommend this piece because he's really looking very nice. Just by standing like a museum pose, he looks very macho and awesome. So if you're interested to get this guy, you can check out the official Hasbro store, and I'll leave the links down in this video descriptions below. So I do hope that you enjoy this review, and most importantly, it helps you to decide whether you should get this guy, and the answer is a total yes. And I'll catch you again in my next video. I hope you'll watch this video as I will go into invisible mode.